Human courage is the most precious virtue, the courage to act based on limited knowledge and insufficient evidence. Thank you, Robert Frost. Thank you for your example, for showing how pain can be transformed into poetry. You endured tragedies that could have crushed anyone, yet your words became open windows, not walls. The images you left us are gentle and serene, yet they hum with life. A thread of hope that continues to resonate, despite everything. I'm not sure I've had that kind of courage. Too often, I waited. I sought perfect answers before acting. And many times, I froze. But I don't deny my past. Every hesitation has been a lesson. Every fear, a crossroads, a demanding teacher. Today, I choose to smile, not because everything is solved, but because I am alive. And in the end, that is enough. Don't try to add more years to your life. Instead, add more life to your years, said Blaise Pascal. We cannot hoard time, but we can inhabit it. Every smile, every small gesture, every act of love answers the emptiness that pain leaves behind. We cannot erase it, but we can move through it. Life's depth doesn't lie in escaping, it lies in the journey. Every moment is a gift. Not earned, not bought, simply given. Fragile, fleeting, but ours. And within each instant, there's something waiting, an opportunity, an invitation. To live with heart is not to avoid pain, but to let it settle, then plant seeds of gratitude above it. In that soil, meaning takes root. Fear is a small room. Temporary. Sometimes necessary. It protects you. But stay there too long, and it becomes a prison. As Etty Hillesum said, we are unformed matter, shaped by time and experience. But fear should not be the sculptor of our lives. We can make space for it without giving it control. There are days when fear feels like everything. On those days, even the faintest smile is a rebellion. A smile that says, I'm still here. Fear is not useless, but it cannot be infinite. It must yield. To courage, to love, to life. There is a choice we can make. To squeeze every moment, every thought, every emotion. Not to drain them, but to distill their essence. To believe, without evidence, that something good will come. Not because we know it, but because we exist. This vital squeeze is more than a metaphor. It is an act of defiance. A commitment to uncertainty. A choice to find meaning in chaos, to accept that clarity doesn't always come immediately. We don't need to prove anything. Simply existing is enough. To live is to be a spark. Not to dominate, but to illuminate. A small light that listens, that welcomes. Not everything we encounter needs to be understood. Sometimes, it is enough to let it pass through us. What we see and what we cannot see are intertwined. The visible and the invisible are threads in the same fabric. We are carriers of life, messengers of existence. As long as we breathe, as long as we are, we carry with us a fragment of eternity. And that is enough. Life is not a race. It is not an accumulation. It is a continuous gesture, an experience lived with heart. Every choice, every smile, every step is a fragment of who we are. We don't know how much time we have left, but we have this moment. Each instant can be an act of resistance. A celebration. Not everything can be fixed, but everything can be endured. Seek life, even in pain. Seek meaning, even in emptiness. This is me. With my cracks, with my fears, with my imperfections. I don't need to fix them to exist. I don't need to be perfect to be authentic. To be authentic is to say, I am here. It's choosing to live each moment with what we have, not with what we lack. It's planting seeds of gratitude in the fragile soil of the present. Life doesn't require certainty. It requires presence. And as long as we are present, we are alive.